The premium friend summon, the special friend summon, is it worth your costly friend points, your precious friend points? The answer is a resounding 1,000,000,000% yes. No matter what, the answer is yes. The one reason why someone would argue that it's not worth it is because there is a chance that there could be an announcement for a friend summon LR immediately following this. And while that is a very common thing for gacha games, to bait you into spending your resources to then bring back something that would require the resources that you just spent, that is very much a possibility. Based on years past, I don't think that that is a compelling enough reason based on how things have played out. However, you could counter that by saying Dokkan has been a little bit contrarian recently in their approach to things. They are very unpredictable, so it is very likely that they actually could pull a fast one on us and give us a new friend summon LR this year. And while that is a point, my main counter to that is pretty much the only one that I need to, and that is when a new friend summon LR gets announced, I will be so happy, as will everybody else, because finally we got a new LR. But that unit will then be around permanently. That unit will not be limited, as it is going to be a free-to-play friend summon character that is forever available on the friend summon banner tag. You've got the recommended, you've got the Dragonstone, you've got the ticket, and then you've got the friend points here on the right. This will never ever go away. So if the next friend summon LR were to be announced after this, meaning you spent all of your friend points on this premium friend summon or special friend summon, you will then be starting from 0 to earn enough friend points to then summon for the new friend summon LR. Yes, that might be annoying, but that unit will be there forever. This promotion will not. This will only be around for a limited time. Would you rather be spending your friend points and getting the absolute most value out of it, or would you rather spend them for mundane friend summons, which will be giving you ends and very rarely give you some nice Hercule statues and some friend summon LRs? I don't think so. So I think that even if a friend summon were to be guaranteed to be coming out next month, I still would recommend that people spend their friend points here, because you can get a ton of stuff, and I'm here to show you just how much. Before we jump in though, I also want to shout out this JP player who retweeted my tweet a couple of days ago when I posted this. This is what it translates to. This is the only thing I envy about the overseas version. I think that that speaks volumes. This is the one undeniable, unquestionable global W that JP players wish that they could get. Using a very common currency that you earn daily effortlessly for something that can give you a ton of rewards, as you're about to see in this video, is absolutely worth it, even if a friend summon unit is to come out. Now let's just quickly go through this. How do you earn friend points? You earn friend points by using friend units. So on any event, if you use a random friend unit, you will earn 50 friend points. If you clear any stage with an added friend unit, you will gain double that. So not only do they want you to use friend units, which you obviously have to, but they also want you to use your own friend units, because that promotes the interconnectivity of the Dokkan community. The more friends you have, the more people you have playing the game, the more people you could recommend the game to, the more points you gain, the more money they earn. So it all kind of connects that way. So this is how you get it. So for example, I have a total of 378 stamina. So let's just say for 378 or 376, okay, whatever. So 376 stamina, I like to link level a lot, right? So if I were to go into this event, it costs me 25 stamina to do the run. So that means in a total of 375 stamina, I could do roughly like 15 runs without having to reset the stamina bar. 15 runs. Let's just say I were to use a friend unit for all 15 runs. That means that I will earn 15 times 100, which gives me 1,500 friend points. A normal friend summon costs 2,000 friend points. A special friend summon costs 2,000 friend points. This is what we're getting for the promotion right now. A premium friend summon costs 20,000 friend points. So the point of this was what I'm trying to tell you is that when you play the game, you will earn more than enough points to accommodate a normal friend summon on any given day, or maybe 2 days, depending on how much you play the game. I was only talking about 15 runs of pure link leveling. I wasn't even factoring in daily events, which cost even less stamina, Extreme Z battle runs, any other challenge event that requires using a friend unit. There are a lot of different ways that you earn friend points. Login bonus will give you stuff sometimes. And right now we also have this special promotion where they give you extra friend points every single day. You're getting like what, 9,000 every single day. So all that said, you are going to be able to do normal or special friend summons pretty frequently, normally and also during this promotion. So you will be able to do quite a few, even if you're a brand new player. The only difference is if you're a brand new player, you may not be able to do the premium friend summons as much as veteran Dokkanners will. Now, in a vacuum, the premium friend summon is 10 trillion times better. I have done quite a few summons on the special friend summon banner. First of all, the units that you get are unawakened. They're not fully Z awakened. And also, the odds are much, much lower. I think, honestly, the rates were divided by 10. Like, the normal rates on the special friend summon is just the normal rates. But then they multiply that by like 10 or something when they did the premium friend summon, because it's literally 10 times the amount. So now let's go into the little experiment that I did. Last year, during the 7-year anniversary, I started this. I did 100 premium friend summons on the friend summon banner last year during year 7. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, it's in white. So bright. Okay, hold on. Let me switch to the dark screen. Here we go. 7-year anniversary. This is what I had. Man, look at these days. Back when the Zeni shop didn't matter. Whew. The Zeni shop didn't have all of these different items and things that you could buy, all the support items. Now it does. But back then, I didn't have a care in the world. I just kept all my Zeni. And it shows. I had all these Hercule statues and whatnot. But then I did the premium friend summons and I got this. So let's go over the results last year. Let's quickly go through it. So I got almost a rainbow for each of the 3 friend summon LRs. I got 83 Sleepy Kais. I got about like 50 total Kais, both Elder and Grand Kais. And then I got about 170 million Zenis worth just from the Hercule statues. Now, you guys may or may not know, but when it comes to how much it costs to Extreme Z Awakened characters, we did the math recently before the 8-year anniversary started. In order to accommodate all 8 EZAs coming up during the 8-year anniversary, you need a total of 262 million Zeni. So when I saw these results, I thought to myself, man, if we could do more friend summons, we could probably have more Zeni. So this year I decided to do not 1, not 2, but 3 sets of 100 premium summons. The first batch was right here. For some reason, I mean, I don't know, maybe they improved the rates, but I noticed after my first set of 100 summons during 8-year, I did the math. I got about 33% luckier this year than I did last year. In the same interval, I got a lot more stuff. So I got 4 17 18, 6 LR Hercules, 4 Sandman 1 and 2, 92 Sleepy Kais, and then what do we have here? We have like 11, 22, 41, 49, 61. So 61 total Kais, 91 Sleepy Kais, and then about 254 million Zeni. So I got a lot luckier this year. And so I hoped, you know what, let me just continue that. Let's see what we can get. And the numbers sort of tapered off a little bit, but we essentially got the same amount. So after another 100 friend summons, here's the before and after. We got about the same amount of stuff, a little bit less. Super attack boosts were a little bit lower. 222 million Zeni. Extra Baba points and Zeni from selling excess Rs and SRs. That's obviously, that comes with the territory. These are kind of negligible. I earned about like 16,000 Baba points. I earned about like 60,000 Zeni or something like that. Not a whole lot, but still worth mentioning. Here's the last bunch. I am using all my Hercule statues as I get them because, like you might have seen on the right, I am trying to buy out every item from the Zeni shop. So it's very exhausting. It's very expensive trying to max out Ghost Ushers. So while trying to do that, trying to get a bunch of Android 8s and Chilais and all this stuff, it adds up. So now Toon is finding himself a lot more broke than normal. So this is the before and after. We got 5 17 18, 6 Hercules, 3 Salmon 1 and 2, 91 Sleepy Kais. We got 10 19 29 39 50. We got 50 Kais exactly, and 212 million Zeni, 83 plus super attack boost. So after 300 premium friend summons, which is the equivalent of about 6 million friend points, which brought me from 11.6 million friend points down to about 5.6, I got almost a billion Zeni. That's not true. That's an over exaggeration. I got almost 700 million Zeni, 688. I got 271 Sleepy Kais. If you want to multiply that by 0.3 because it's a 30% success rate, then we got what is equivalent to about 81 super attack boosts. And I got 164 Kais, totaling all Kais, Elder Kais, different types of Kais. That's 164 super attack boosts. So between these two, we almost hit, 250 super attack boosts. 9 super attack is what's needed to boost up a TUR. 19 is what's needed for an LR. So you do the math. With 250 super attack boosts between all of these Kais, that's a lot of units that you can awaken, even more if they're EZAs. So it is absolutely worth using your friend points. Now, if you're a veteran Dokkanner who's been around for a while and you can afford to do these premium friend summons, I say absolutely do them. In fact, let me do a couple special friend summons right now to prove why it's more worth it. A premium friend summon, more often than not, will give you at least a couple Hercule statues, or maybe a couple Kais or dozing Kais, something. But when you compare it to the amount of summons or the amount of success you'll get on the regular summon, you'll see the difference and you'll understand why it is 10 times as expensive. I really think that comes with the rates also being multiplied by the same amount, but I don't know for sure. I can't prove that. We got a dozing Kai first thing. We got 2 dozing Kais. My first 4 units were Kais and Hercule statues. We got an LR. We got a Grand Kai. There is your premium friend summon. Okay, now let's do a few special friend summons. The special friend summons do not awaken the units, but it is, you know, a 10th as expensive, so that is the good thing. But let's see what we get here. The only I guess demographics who should really care about the special friend summon would be brand new players who've been around for maybe less than a couple weeks. You probably might not have earned enough friend points to do the premium ones, but there is a, you know, a login promotion right now that gives you more stuff. Look at that. So in one multi across both, there, you can see the humongous difference. We got one, granted, it is the most valuable Hercule statue, which is lucky, but none of the units are awakened, and we got nothing else on top of just that one Hercule statue. So you do run the risk of getting lesser stuff, but that of course comes with the territory. Play the game more, earn more friend points, and you can do more summons. And this extends past the promotion period. Once this promotion ends, and let's say we are in a point in Dragon Ball Dokkan Battles history where a new friend summon LR emerges. If you are short on friend points, all you got to do is simply play the game more, and you will earn more points to eventually do more friend summons. There's no rush. You can get them whenever you want, and the price will be the same throughout, unless they maybe, if anything, lower it just to make it more accessible. So there you have it. Is it worth it? Yes. 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 100,000 trillion% yes. Go do it right now. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Whoa. What happened to my... Uh-oh. Okay, sorry about that. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below. Let me know in the comments if you've already done these premium or special friend summons. What sort of results did you get? How much Zeni did you get? How many Kais did you get? Anything in between. Let me know your summon results in the comments down below. And what do you think about the whole conversation between like saving your friend points, not falling for the bait, or taking advantage of a really good offer and just recuperating those friend points organically throughout your Dokkaning? Let me know your argument, your stance on those two sides. Where do you agree? Where do you disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll know to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and remember to Dokkan responsibly.